Hey, how y'all doing? This is Forrest with ForrestBuysHouses.com, and this is Dila with DilaDesign.com. And just wanted to take a minute, do our progress video, kind of go through some of the decisions, some of the progress, and some of the obstacles that we may have to go over. So we're going to come inside, and we're going to take a look at the inside progress, and then we'll take a look at the outside progress in our update video for the outdoor. But you can obviously see how we've got the siding done on this. But come on inside and we'll show you around. All right, so welcome inside. So as you guys can see, one of the last videos, we had a lot of furniture in here and a lot of mess. So we were able to donate, we were able to sell, and we were able to repurpose most of that furniture. So I appreciate everybody who helped us out with that. And then now we've got a blank canvas to work with, and we've been doing some major updates, like we added central air, whereas before you guys can see that everything was baseboard heating. And so the central air system will create efficiency. It'll save the new homeowner a lot of money, and then they'll have air conditioning and heat with one source and one thermostat instead of having to go through the older process of room by room heating and then air conditioning through windows. We opened up this space, and you can see how much we opened it up by over a foot. And so what we ended up doing is doing that so when you walk through the front door, you can get a picture of most of the kitchen. And so another thing we did is we had the laundry and the hot water heater that was all right here in this space. And another thing is you had the water directly underneath the panel board, and that is not how we do things these days. So what we did is we rethought the whole process in this layout. And so what we did is we decided we're gonna put a laundry room right here. And so it'll enclose it, it'll conceal that part where you won't have this beautiful kitchen with laundry running. You'll have it in its own separate room, and it'll be what it needs to be is in its own laundry room, and we'll have shelving in there, and it'll be perfect. And then the hot water heater, I'll show you in a minute, but the hot water heater we're gonna take and put it down in the hallway over there. And then in this back space here, we got a huge room now, and you can see we took the baseboard heating out, and the windows are about to be installed. They'll probably be installed by our next meeting. And then if you want to walk in here, we'll show you what we're going to do with the kitchen. So in the kitchen area, what we're going to do is we're going to do the new cabinets, the uppers and the lowers here. We're not going to reinvent too much here. We're going to put the sink back in this opening right here so it can, have the space, because we intend on defining that area over there as a dining room. And then we are going to add the dishwasher and all the modern conveniences that this house did not have before. And then over here, we're going to do a tall pantry for extra storage. And then we're going to do the refrigerator, and then we're going to do a landing cabinet. So what that means is, like, when you walk in the house, you throw your groceries or you throw your keys or your mail or whatever, kind of going to have a little landing space for people to just throw their stuff. And so that's our concept with this. So once you follow me into the bathroom. So here in the bathrooms, it's kind of interesting, how people change houses to suit their needs. So it's kind of our job as, renovation specialists to actually put it back to the best use of the space. So these people had a walk-in shower here for their, needs as older people. And so what they did is they had to restructure this whole thing. So we need to undo that, and we need to put the drain back where it belongs and do an actual bathtub and a shower. And that's because modern families have kids and they want to do the baths and so forth. So a house, when it gets renovated, has to have a bathtub, all right? And that's the way that it is. And so then we're going to keep the space otherwise the same with the toilet and the vanity. We're going to reconfigure the lighting and electrical, get it all up to code. And that's what we're going to do in this one. And you can see how we took it down to the subfloor so that when we build it back up with tile and the backer board, the way that it's supposed to be done properly, it will end up meeting the finished level that's right here. Instead of when you guys walk into flipped houses that aren't done correctly, you'll see that everybody has to walk up into the bathroom because nobody took the time to get down to the subfloor the way that they're supposed to. This is where the hot water heater will reside. Now, yes, it is a hall closet, and yes, we're taking a feature from this house, but we only have so much space, and we only have so many closets, and so we had to stick it in here. And that's what we're doing. And then we got these other bedrooms, and you guys can see the demo's been done in there with the baseboards. And then this is probably going to be like the value add of the house right here, other than just the modern updates. So what we've decided to do in this house with the master bath is it had a half bath before and it was really small. And so just imagine yourself, you paid all this money for a house and you can't even take a shower in your master bathroom. So what we decided to do was expand the bathroom out, and that way we're going to put a 48-inch walk-in shower here for the master suite, and that will take this 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath house and turn it into a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that's more functional for your modern family. One cool thing we're going to do is we're trying to think about what we can do for this space for the door. So we are going to do something I haven't done before. A lot of people do it, but we are going to do a barn door that will kind of slide over this way and minimize the impact of bringing this wall out from where it was to where it is now. So I think that'll be cool. So y'all should follow along for that. Don't forget to check us out on forrestbuyshouses.com, where you can let us provide a solution to your problem, and we can renovate your house and turn it into a home for somebody else to make lots of wonderful memories and a new family with. So thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys.